Hi everybody, it's Faye. Hope you had a great New Year, a great Christmas. I thought what I would do with you today is use our Postcards from Spirit Cards by Colette Baron-Reid. They went down a treat, most people just love them. They basically take in, if you're looking for someone who's passed to the other side, any ancestors, your guardian angels, anything at all where you might want a message, okay? I've put out 3, and I always say to to stop your video and see what one you're drawn to. If it's more than one, don't worry about it, just go with the flow. You just use your own kind of your own intuition, okay? So I've put out these ones, the Postcards from Spirit, and I'm also going underneath these. There will be a message from the Doreen Virtue, messages from your angel cards, which I just love. I've had these for years, and I just always think they're so poignant to any kind of how you're feeling at that particular time. So if you want to just stop your video and have a look to see if you are drawn to any particular card. I'm going to be going from left to right, so it's 1, 2 and 3. I'm assuming you have now chosen, so we'll just carry on. Number 1. Again, it's just a beautiful card. I love these cards. And the message on this card for whoever's picked number 1 is, Dear you. In fact, it's actually dear you. Hang on guys, I'm going to get my glasses on because it's kind of dark in here. You know I'm in Scotland, so you know how dark it is. Right, let's see. Oh, much better. It might be hard to believe you'll ever get to where you want to go. Feel the way you want to feel and find peace and security. But you can. There's lots to celebrate in this life, but first you need to let go of this attachment to achieving certain results. It is easy to get caught up in the endless loop of wanting this or that so you can feel safe. The only way out is to surrender the attachment. Empty yourself so you can be filled with something new. The compulsion will be lifted and peace will come. Trust that something better waits. That something new will open up and you will see new opportunities for fulfillment. The truth is, whenever you get into the loop, what you are really looking for is spirit. That connection is where the power and the peace and the purpose lies. Everything else follows after that. Give yourself a hug. We've got you. And it signs off, loving you so much. Again, just, it's like something that a deceased loved one, like a mother, father, uncle, whoever you would look for guidance from. Even your guardian angels would say to you, and that's the kind of way that you would imagine they would sign off. Love that message. I could actually take that on board myself. And your angel card is Mystique. And keep charging ahead and don't take no for an answer. Expect miraculous solutions to appear. Now let's see what it says actually. I mean, I've had these for so long, but there's just sometimes you always kind of need to refer back to this wee book, because sometimes you can look at them and every time you see it, it can mean something completely different to you. It's bizarre. Let me have a look. Mystique. You are on the right path. Although it might seem to take a lot of time and effort, keep up the good work. You are definitely making progress towards your intended outcome. Sometimes flexibility is called for when you're working towards an aim, but in this instance you need to stay firm in your conviction. Compromise will only water down the divine plan that you're manifesting. Resist the urge to bend or to please others. In the end, these individuals will be pleased by the outcome. You're following a divine course and others may not be privy to the same vision that you are. Do your best to explain this vision to others involved, but don't feel the need to defend your actions. Look at my picture. I am coming out of the darkness and into the light. So are you. You know what you're doing, and we in heaven are here to back you up fully. And if you look at this, the unicorn, and that's exactly what they're doing. It's like all the darkness here, but they're coming out to actually charge ahead, and that's what they're telling you to do. That's for number 1. Number 2, your message from your Postcards from Spirit. Dearest you, do you ever wonder whether your ideas and inspirations might be coming through your soul rather than generated from your mind alone? We are here to tell you we are always whispering in your ear about your highest good. We are conduits for spirit, letting you know you are a living channel for these awesome co-creative energy. When you're feeling inspired, it means you heard us. Inspiration means spirit is breathing through you. Inspiration needs your human passion to keep it going so you can make a difference in the world. So keep moving on what inspires you. Let yourself be led into new experiences and know that this is why you are on this earth. Your purpose is to discover your spirited nature and to bring forth through your efforts whatever it might be. Wondrous miracles have a way of showing up when you let inspiration propel you forward. It signs off, you're so loved. And I think that is quite true. Sometimes you get these moments of total inspiration and you think, God, where did that come from? And I think, there is times where somebody is whispering in your ear about what the next move should be. Whether you listen and take advice on that is up to yourselves. But I do think sometimes it is coming from a higher source, a higher power. Your message from your angels is, listen guys, I should have said this right at the beginning, this isn't time dated as in for a particular date. All these angelic messages, I feel you come to these videos when you're supposed to. You'll listen when you're supposed to hear it. So don't worry, it doesn't matter when you listen to this, it's just an angelic message. Oh, you've got an archangel here. You've got Archangel Raphael. I am helping you heal physical challenges in yourself and others. You are a healer like me. You could either have been maybe going through an illness at the moment or coming out of maybe an operation and you're being healed. You're going to have this energy around you. Or like he says, a green kind of healing energy. That's why I like my emerald dragon. I think anything green is very healing. It's the heart chakra. Let's see what Archangel Raphael has to say. Right, here we are. I am with you because I am the Archangel of healing. I am helping you heal your body as well as the physical bodies of others. I surround physical ailments with my healing energy of emerald green light, and this energy is absorbed where it is needed. I speak to healers through their thoughts and feelings. I help you to discern in this way if your life's purpose is to be a healer. I can help you to know which areas of healing to study and then assist with all aspects of your healing career. Call upon me whenever you need such help and know that I will be with you in an instant. So this energy, this green energy is going to be around yourself or whoever else that is close to you that is maybe feeling, pretty unwell at the moment. Those that pick number 3, your message, your spirit card message is, dearest you, sometimes it's wonderful to give, but there are times you might find yourself over giving. Now might be a good time to check in and see where you might be cutting off the flow of abundance. Let others give to you, even if you are more comfortable being generous and being the giver, the healer, the rescuer. In the art of living, we sometimes overlook an important skill, receiving gracefully and with gratitude, without the diminishing yourself to trying to deny vulnerability or bringing an agenda of equality to it. Receiving is hard for some people. Maybe you. You do not need this for that in your exchange with others. You are doing good in the world. Let the world give back and support you. Then you can give up the old stories that have you convinced you have to do everything alone with no help. Let your well be filled. And it signs off with, we all love you so, so much. Do you know, I can really relate to this. I found myself the other day, remember I do these videos quite a lot, and I mean, I don't get any financial aspect out of it, I just enjoy doing it. And I had joined a gym, and they've got a lot of personal trainers, and it was one personal trainer who came up to me and was helping me, and I kept feeling that I should have been given like a monetary exchange or something back. And it's not until you read these cards that you think, do you know what, this could just be getting some kind of payment back from the universe for everything else that you do. I'm doing this on a kind of weekly or daily basis. This is my exchange. You know, you've got to kind of weigh things up. You don't think of that at the time until I just read this card, and I think, wow, that is so true. Because I came away feeling quite grateful that the guy helped me, but at the same time, a bit kind of, you know, I should have really given something for that. Anyway, the card being, oh wow, you get Ariel. This is a one from, this is another actual spirit card. New psychic and spiritual experiences are changing the way you view the world and yourself. Allow your spiritual gifts to open through study, prayer and meditation. This is a call out for who picked number 3, that you're going to start to get more psychic kind of callings, if you like. More kind of little taps on the shoulder of what you should be doing. Let's see what it actually says in the book for that one, because that's a really good one. It could be that you're starting to have little kind of visions, you know, and you're kind of questioning it. It's not your imagination. You really are psychic, and you have connected with the spirit world. These mystical experiences are occurring due to your increased spiritual openness, and because you have asked about your angels and your life's purpose. I am part of a large group of angels assigned to help those of you who have a spiritual gifts. We will send you additional earth helpers in the form of spiritual teachers, books and classes, so that you may furtherly open up your spiritual abilities. Please don't be afraid of your gifts. Although you may have been teased or punished for being psychic in childhood or past life, we can help you heal any fears that you may have about being psychic or spiritually gifted. Just ask for our help and it is given. The earth needs your help right now. We ask that you regularly send the divine love and light within you towards those who need it most. Simply hold the intention of sending beams of loving energy towards any place, plant, animal, person or situation that it is done. We thank you for your earth angelic assistance. So there we go. Those that picked number 3, you are definitely being asked to do something in a higher source, if you like. Tuning into your higher power. That's what you're being asked to do. And I think like that. I think at least if you've had experiences before, you've maybe been scared to say, because I know I used to have these, you know, things happen, and if you told anybody, you were kind of made out to be not quite either A, lying, or B, your imagination running riot. Okay, so I get it, but I think people are becoming more and more aware that there is more to this world than what meets the eye. Okay, right guys, I hope you got something out of that. It was just a wee quick reading. If you haven't already subscribed, please do leave us feedback, and I hope to see you again soon. Sweet cheese laters.